The Bermuda Triangle, also called the Devil's Triangle, is an area in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean where commercial ships, boats, and aircraft have vanished under mysterious circumstances, with investigations of these incidents ongoing without any clear explanations. Bermuda Triangle is also famous for having violent and unexpected storms that build up rapidly and quickly dissipate. The idea behind the Bermuda Triangle being a place of strange happenings came to the forefront in the mid-20th century after many writers popularized it through their articles or news publications. While many believe it to be inhabited by supernatural beings, a place of extraterrestrial activity, there are many facts about the Bermuda Triangle that people are not aware of, and this is what we will be highlighting in this video. Covers an area of 500,000 square miles. While there is no unanimity among nations regarding the boundaries of the Bermuda Triangle, it stretches roughly between Miami, Florida, to Bermuda Island and to San Juan in Puerto Rico. Writers of the 20th century who wrote about the mysteries surrounding the Bermuda Triangle attributed different boundaries and vertices with total area varying somewhere from 1,300,000 3,900,000 square kilometers or 1,510,000 square miles approximately. However, some writers even stretched it to the Irish coast. It is important to note that Bermuda Triangle is of massive size, bigger than the combined area of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, and Maharashtra, three large states in India. Also, the Bermuda Triangle is not recognized by the government of the US or any organization as a danger zone. Some officials and experts believe that many reported incidents in the area could be exaggerated or misreported. They could be a result of human error or even a hoax. The region, as a site of paranormal activity, became famous in 1952. The earliest explanation of unusual disappearances in the area was given in an article published on September 17, 1950 in the Miami Herald. It was written by Edward Van Winkle Jones. However, a paranormal angle was given by George Sand, who wrote a short article for the Fate magazine titled "Sea Mystery at Our Back Door" in 1952. In this piece, he discussed the tragic loss of Flight 19, which had 5 U.S. Navy Grumman TBM Avenger torpedo bombers who were on their training mission. His article was also the first to designate a triangular area where the incidents seemed to have occurred. He also suggested a supernatural element to the disappearance of Flight 19. The term Bermuda Triangle was coined in 1964. In 1964, Vincent Gaddis, a writer, coined the term Bermuda Triangle in an article he wrote titled "The Deadly Bermuda Triangle," which was published in pulp magazine Argosy. He was the first person to claim that all incidents happening in the region were part of a pattern of strange events. The following year, Gaddis expanded this idea into a book titled "The Invisible Horizons," first mentioned in the accounts of Christopher Columbus. During his initial voyage across the Atlantic in 1492, famous explorer Christopher Columbus reported strange sightings in the area called the Bermuda Triangle. Firstly, his compass started malfunctioning. Secondly, he wrote about how he saw stars appearing to move around in the sky. Apart from this, he also saw a light, similar to a candle flame, that moved up and down in the distance. He asked his crew members to look at the light. It disappeared and reappeared several times. The most eerie thing he saw was a glowing object, like a fireball, coming out of the water and going towards the sky. Many people believe it could be a UFO, others think it could be light from another vessel. The powerful Gulf Stream passes from the Bermuda Triangle. The Gulf Stream, also called the Florida Current, is a powerful ocean current that originates from the Gulf of Mexico and flows through the Straits of Florida into the North Atlantic. It is like a river within the ocean, and like a river, it can carry objects. The Gulf Stream gives rise to strong currents and unpredictable weather conditions, which could be the cause behind several incidents in the Bermuda Triangle. It has a velocity of 2 meters per second, and a small aircraft making a landing on water or a boat devoid of an engine can be easily carried away from its reported position by this strong current. Large fields of methane hydrates near the Bermuda Triangle. Researchers have found methane gas produced due to the decomposition of sea organisms trapped in the floor of the ocean. This could explain some disappearances in the region. Per the hypothesis, methane eruptions could produce frothy waters unable to offer adequate buoyancy for ships, thus destabilizing them. Experiments performed in Australia have shown that when a methane ice pocket ruptures, the gas comes up and erupts on the surface. If a vessel is in the area of the blowout, the water under the vessel would suddenly become less dense. This would sink the vessel in no time, and the wreckage would be on the ocean bed in no time, or it would be dispersed by the strong Gulf Stream. The United States Coast Guard, USCG, has published about such undersea hydrates found in other places like the Blake Ridge area off the coastline of the southeastern U.S. However, according to the USCG, no massive amounts of gas have been released in the Bermuda Triangle for the last 15,000 years. Said to be the resting place of the famous lost city of Atlantis. Many believe the Bermuda Triangle is home to the lost city of Atlantis. According to legend, the magical city relied on the power of special energy crystals that were very powerful. Per the theory, these crystals are in an altered state and emit energy rays that cause the compass to malfunction and cause problems in navigation. Another thing linked to the Atlantic story is the submerged rock formation, the Bimini Road, found off Bimini Island in the Bahamas, which comes inside the triangle per some definitions. Some believe that this rock formation is a road to the city, a wall, or another supernatural structure. However, the rock is of natural origins. Another hypothesis suggests the presence of a parallel universe within the Bermuda Triangle, which causes a time/space warp that sucks objects into the parallel universe, making them disappear from this world. The region has reported the highest incidences of UFO sightings. People have attributed the disappearances to alien abductions, while others consider it a portal to other planets or even other worlds. Is not the only place associated with ship disappearances. Apart from the Bermuda Triangle, there are other places where ships have vanished without a trace. The Devil's Sea and the Dragon's Triangle, situated in the Philippine Sea off the eastern coast of China, are some such strange areas where ships have disappeared. They are often compared to the Bermuda Triangle. People speak of extraterrestrial beings and lost ancient kingdoms under the sea, causing havoc. At the same time, some believe it is due to natural magnetic anomalies like the one experienced in the Bermuda Triangle. The region of the Dragon's Triangle can be marked by connecting Japan, Taiwan, and Yap Island on a map. Per a centuries-old Chinese legend, dragons live deep beneath the surface, and their movements could bring massive waves, thick fog, and unpredictable storms, making it a dangerous region. In 1950, officials from Japan declared it a danger zone for shipping. 2 years later, the government sent a research ship, the Maru No. 5, to investigate. However, it disappeared with its 22 crew and 9 scientists.